BTS Spring 2026 comeback, Max Martin fixes song in 17 seconds with Jon Bellion on $1.05 billion project. Legendary producers team up with BTS on highly anticipated album, projected to generate over $1.05 billion in revenue. Legendary hitmaker Max Martin and producer Jon Bellion have confirmed their involvement in BTS's highly anticipated Spring 2026 comeback album. Industry analysts predict the project could generate over £796 million, $1.05 billion, in revenue within its first year. The confirmation emerged through social media interviews, where Bellion discussed the collaboration during the group's recent recording sessions in Los Angeles. During a podcast interview, Bellion revealed how Martin's instinct and expertise solved a structural issue with the BTS track in just 17 seconds. Max walks in the room. "We're working on something," Bellion explained on the Surviving the Modern Music Industry podcast. "This motherfucker in 17 seconds was like," he listened to it one time, and he was like, "Oh, your intro is your pre. Just take your intro and make it your pre because that's your best part." Fan reactions have been overwhelmingly enthusiastic. One social media user wrote, "Girl, that album is going to be a hit and a bop. I cannot wait, God." Another declared, "BTS is so back." Fans also highlighted the impressive credentials of Max Martin and Jon Bellion, sharing a screenshot of hit songs they've produced for artists like Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, and Maroon 5. Max Martin holds the record with 28 Billboard Hot 100 #1 singles as a songwriter and 26 as a producer, an all-time chart record. His previous collaboration with BTS on Coldplay's My Universe in 2021 reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, marking his 25th chart topper. Jon Bellion, meanwhile, co-wrote and produced BTS Jungkook's 7, which topped the Billboard Hot 100 in 2023, and collaborated on Jimin's 2024 album Muse, further cementing his proven track record with BTS members through solo projects. Industry estimates suggest the comeback could generate over £796 million, $1.05 billion, through concerts, album sales, streaming, and merchandise. The planned world tour alone is projected to gross approximately £503 million, $664 million, from an estimated 65 shows. BTS's annual economic impact on South Korea was previously estimated at over £3.5 billion, $4.65 billion, representing roughly 0.3% of the country's GDP. This contribution rivals that of Korean Air, South Korea's flagship airline. HYB, BTS's management company, has seen significant stock fluctuations linked to the group's comeback plans. In October 2025, HYB's stock surged 9.03% following reports of the upcoming album, peaking at £162, 314,000 Korean wons, before settling at £108, 209,500 Korean wons, a 7.47% increase overall. The choice of Max Martin and Jon Bellion signals HYB's strategy to maximize global commercial impact. Billboard notes Martin's production style often features radio-friendly hooks with choruses arriving within 50 seconds, while Bellion's contemporary pop R&B sensibilities resonate with younger audiences. All 7 BTS members, RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, completed their mandatory South Korean military service by June 2025. The group reunited publicly in July 2025, announcing plans for their first album since 2020's B. BTS's comeback arrives amid intense competition within the K-pop industry. Analysts predict record-high earnings for Korean entertainment in 2026, with BTS's return potentially matching the combined sales of major agencies YG and JYP. The collaboration with Martin and Bellion exemplifies a strategic merger of K-pop's biggest act with Western pop's top producers. When released in March 2026, the album is expected to dominate both Korean and international charts simultaneously.